Three, two, one. Hello in YouTube land. Armando here with the camera on the side of a KettenKrad. Yes, folks, this is a Nazi Germany World War II era KettenKrad. You see the Iron Cross? Uh, for those of you who don't know, Hitler was a Catholic. Okay, look. You see the motorcycle front? See this? Woo! You see this light? It can go up, it can go down. And look at this dude here. All right, let's put some light on him. Not sure what his name is. Could be anything. Could name him whatever. Fritz. How about Fritz? Hey, Fritz. I just picked this guy up. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Look at that. I mean, that's an actual KettenKrad. A half-track motorcycle. Look, it actually rolls. See the back here? Room for a couple of soldiers. It's got vents here. Actual screen. Look. Very authentic. Now, this was made in, hell, I don't know, in the 90s, in the 2000s, somewhere around there, by 21st Century Toys out of California. They made 1/32 scale figures and 1/6 scale figures to compete with G.I. Joe at the time, to show Hasbro that their classic collection could be better. So, yes, they made too much, too quick, too fast, and too many vehicles. That's what broke the company. They should have stuck with the basic figures that you could buy for like $8, and then you could buy outfits and dress them up like the original G.I. Joe's plan, which is what kept Barbie on the shelves for years. You buy one Barbie, you buy different outfits for her. Same thing for G.I. Joe. Although the current regime at Hasbro doesn't think a line like this would sell at the store. Now, they've brought back G.I. Joe 12-inch every now and then without much success because they don't know what they're doing. They release a figure with a head sculpt that everybody has, and then nobody buys it. Unlike 21st Century Toys, they kept making different heads. This is a super articulated body. I could feel it underneath. Look at that. See? Iron Cross. This is an authentic Nazi figure. Yay! I think he looks pretty cool. Look at that. Does the helmet come off? Yes, it does. Look. Helmet comes off. See that? There's the helmet. And just put it on there like that. Ta-da! Hey, you could put Steve Trevor there. Look. Well, he's World War I, though. Not too out of place. Wonder Woman could hitch a ride back there. But yeah, this is a KettenKrad. Whoever this belonged to must have had a pretty good collection. I didn't have this one. I don't have a Schwimmwagen either. The Schwimmwagen was a vehicle that could float in it was a amphibious vehicle. It's like a jeep that could float in water. It could cross a river, no problem. These guys, you could probably see it in like Saving Private Ryan. I think they show one in there driving around. Pretty cool. The Nazis had some good ideas. That's why the majority of their scientists came to work for our government after World War II was over. You know, when Hitler faked his death and died like, when did he die? In the 50s, 60s, in the 70s? I don't know. In Mexico? Yeah, Hitler escaped and went to Mexico. Whoever they found over there in Germany was not him. So Hitler died in South America somewhere, along with a lot of his buddies. Anyway, but the guys that created vehicles like this, showed us how to make like the stealth bomber and stealth fighter, and all of those top secret vehicles were designed by Nazis. Brought over here. I mean, they were going to kill him, so they said, hey, you want to live in America? I'll give you a new identity. You get Social Security. You can show us how to make all these cool things. German engineering. So, yeah, I mean, I don't admire what they did. Their, the Holocaust, that's horrible. But you got to hand it to their engineering. I mean, they really know how to make a tank. I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, sure, the Russians caught up eventually and they overtook them by sheer numbers, but they could make some Tiger tanks. They could make, what do they call them, Panzers? They made some cool vehicles. But yeah, this KettenKrad, I mean, it's unique. Look at that. It really stands out. It'd be good for G.I. Joe. So yeah, I have a huge G.I. Joe collection, and this is going in the vehicle motor pool. I have the Patton, General Patton Jeep, and he's in it, and then he's got his ivory handle guns. So I got one of those, and I think I have two of those actually. Then I got the German officer car, holds 4 figures, and yeah, look at that from the other side. Yeah, I got a lot of vehicles. I got a lot of Hasbro Willis Jeeps. I got Formative International. I think they're out of business. Jeeps from them. And of course, a lot of G.I. Joes. So this Nazi is part of our team. I haven't named him. I'll call him Fritz. Hey, Fritz, say hello to YouTube. Look, that's Fritz. Pretty good looking guy, ain't he? Look at that. He even has a 5 o'clock shadow or a little dirt on his face from all the combat. The hands grip. These figures you can pull. Well, I think these are the ones you can pull the hands off and put different hands on them because they used to sell packages of hands and you could swap the hands out. But this is a German KettenKrad. Now, I bought this at a store called Collector's Planet over in Corpus Christi, Texas. I called them beforehand and asked them, hey, do you guys have a KettenKrad on hand? They said, no, we don't. I go, are you sure? They said, yeah, we don't have one. And I said, yeah, I had my friend go in there the other day and he found one. And so he called me, so I'm calling you to make sure you have one, so I will make the trip over there to get it. No, we don't have it. So I drove over there. It's a long drive. And then I got there, and it's right on the shelf looking at me. And I told the dude, hey, so what's this? I don't know. You don't know and you work here? Yeah, and then this is a German KettenKrad. Oh. I go, well, is it for sale? He goes, yeah. Well, can I buy it? Yeah. And then Mr. Einstein moved away, and I talked to a real person, the actual owner of the store, and he sold it to me. He even got me a box. And it turns out he did have the Schwimmwagen earlier, but he sold it to another gentleman who collects 12-inch figures. But yeah, I went over there and I got it. And guess what? I only paid $29.95. Yes, folks, $29.95. The cost of Wonder Woman on her horse, or a KettenKrad with the driver. Now I think these came out for like $49 when they came out at Toys R Us, because that's the only place I could see them. And I don't know their price now, but this was in mint condition. Somebody had it on their shelf. So yeah, if you want one of these, scour eBay or go to G.I. Joe conventions or Ultimate Soldier conventions. I don't know if they still have them. Let's see if you can find one of these. Now, they did make a tank. I don't know what size the tank was, but it was pretty big. Saw it at Sam's Club. It was a Sam's Club exclusive. Came with a tank driver and a tank gunner. 12-inch. And it was huge. And it was like $200. And then I heard they clearance them out for $89, and I wanted to buy one, and then they all disappeared. Then the company went under because they made too many giant vehicles too quick, and they ran out of money. So do they still exist? I'm not sure. They might still exist, but I think they're out of the 12-inch game. I wish they would bring back figures like this to the store so everybody could get a chance to buy these now. And then maybe sell these like from the website or something. The Ultimate Soldier. Look at this. It's got screws here, screws. Like it turns. See, like an actual motorcycle. And it actually rotates. Look, see? KettenKrad. So that's all I gotta say about that. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Uh, it's a good toy. Now I don't promote what the Nazis did, but I do like their technology and 21st century toys. The Ultimate Soldier had some pretty cool stuff. So there you go. Look, a KettenKrad. So if you find one, pick it up, order it online, get it home, find it at the flea market, antique store. It's worth it. I think I got a good deal for $29.95. So leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. And whatever you're doing, folks, I hope it works out for you. This is Armando wishing you tons of positive luck and tons of positive energy in all your endeavors. And this is Armando signing out. Have a good one. See you on the next video.